but it's not tangent A.
No, I mean you were saying, okay, so you were saying use the tangent to A, right? Okay, let me just you're saying use tangent to A formula, right? But over here clearly is not okay. Let me use red now. Huh? So you get to participate by using another color, right? So you were saying like use tangent to A, but over here is tangent half x. Is like tangent half A. So
You can change tangent to A to tangent half A, like the formula that they give you.
wow, tangent to A you can change it to I mean, you are trying to say that tangent half A and somehow you can use tangent to A to you can apply tangent to A.
Not tangent to A, but
Yeah, I know, but you are saying my tangent half A in the question here. You are saying I can use the tangent to A to change. It does not make sense, right?
no.
Right? Like given the formula of tangent to A, you can't change tangent half A because they are not in the same format, right?
Uh-huh.
Ah, so if they are not in the same format, then you must think of another way, right? I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now I get my. I think you can see myself now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, whether you can see me or not. Okay. By the way, I have no time to look at the camera also. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Good. So clearly, if you are given tangent half A and then this is the formula is in tangent to A, you can't use tangent to A because the question is. I'm going to use red. Huh? The tangent. I mean the question is tangent half A. Okay. Then you can't use tangent to A. You can't. Okay. But I think what you can see is, let me erase this. If you see this as tangent half A, right? Or yeah, you can see this as tangent half A, then this one will be sine 2A already, right?
Uh,
Or
uh,
tangent, or rather sine 2 half A. Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
okay.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So meaning what I'm trying to say here is you can do this. Okay. Let's just let A equals to half over 2. So if you let A equals to x over 2, then your entire your question here in black, actually you can change it to tangent A, and then your sine will be sine 2A already. Can you see this conversion, how it works?
Yeah.
Okay, so once you have this, then I think you can use the sine 2A to solve. Yeah. So the most important thing is you need to use the correct formula, and then you need to be able to convert to sine 2A equals to tangent A in this case, and then A in this case is half, I mean half x. Yeah. So what you're going to do? So can you not see sine 2A is okay, this one. So sine 2A is 2 sine A cosine A. Can you see that
Mhm.
from here?
Yes, I can see.
So my left hand side is equal to this, and then the right hand side is just tangent A, right? Okay,
Yes.
and then your tangent A, I think you can convert your tangent A into sine A over cosine A. Yeah. So sine A, tangent A, you can convert to sine A over cosine A, right?
Mhm.
Okay, then what you do is you try to what do you do?
Um,
Can you continue
Multiply
from here?
by cosine.
Test yourself. Yep. Can you continue from here? You can use a black ink.
Okay.
So let me just. No, I just want to resize this. Looks like there's no way. Then I just delete it. So if you run out of space, you can use the space on the right hand side here. Yes, you times cosine on both sides, right?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, good. Continue.
Okay.
Good attempt.
Wait.
Hold on, this is a common mistake.
Oh.
Okay, if you do it this way, it's correct, but you tend to miss out one answer. Let me show you. Okay, you are right, but not entirely right. Your this attempt is good, but not entirely right. Can I show you? Can I show you
Okay.
why? Okay, if you do this right, you tend to miss out one answer. So this is a very common mistake among students. So in fact, what you need to do is you should bring the sine A over. So you should end. Okay, let me. I'm trying to do it over here. So you should have 2 sine A, then cosine square A, then minus sine A, then equals to 0, right? Okay, then after that you can take out a common. This is common factor, right? So sine A, take it out. So 2 cosine A, I mean cosine square A, minus 1 equals to 0, right? So in fact, your sine A is equal to 0. That's one equation you need to solve for A. And sine A equals to 0 is, if you remember the basic curve.
90.
So hold on, this is a sine curve, so it should be 0 and 180 and then 360. Okay, so this is your 1, this is your negative 1. So in fact, your A is equal to 0 degree if we are talking about degree mode, and then can be equal to 180 or so. Then it can be equal to 360 or so. It depends on the range. Okay?
Okay.
So
Okay.
then I figure out part of the answer already.
Okay.
Do you know how I get 0, 180, and 360?
Just the intersection.
Yeah, so basically it's just because 0 means all these 3 points, right? Right? So basically for sine A equals to 0 is easy because 0 is the, I call this a special value for sine. So you just get
Okay.
the this is the sine curve, this is a y equals to sine A curve. So you just read from this, alright? Then the other set of value is given by this. And then you have the cosine square A equals to half, which is I picked up from here.
Okay.
Okay? Then of course your cosine square A is equal to half, so in a way cosine A is equal to square root half or negative half, right? Right?
Yeah.
Then from here onwards, um, then you get to, is this square root half is a special angle?
I'm not sure.
Okay, never mind. You can just use the calculator. So once again, let's practice our. So basically, we need to focus on this cosine A, then solve this 2, right? So I'm going to use slide 2. Okay, so cosine A or 2A? Let me see. A, yes. Is square root half, or cosine A equals to negative square root half. Do you know why I get negative square root half also?
Because square root is both positive and negative.
Yes. Okay. So do you want to continue from here? Because I want to see whether you have understood our approach to solve for A. Okay. Using the oh science teacher crazy. Yeah. Yeah. So can you try it out? Here. Here. Let me go and turn on my fan, yeah?
Okay.
While you're doing, yeah. Continue, use a black ink, please. By the way, where are you? In Bali or Singapore?
Singapore.
Oh, okay. Like which area?
Ang Mo Kio.
Okay, okay. Anonymous Goose join. Did you join just?
No, the things that I have to refresh my page because I couldn't write anything.
Okay, so this time round you are a goose. The other time you were an elephant, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. According to my screen. Hold on. This is not the step, huh? Okay? You might be correct, but this is not the step. What's our step 1?
Write down this one. Cosine is 360 minus 2 pi, is it?
Hold on. Okay, never mind. Let me demo to you the left hand side first. Then you will do the negative square root half. All right.
Okay.
So you must remember the approach. Like otherwise, if you don't remember the approach, you might get the answers sometimes. You don't get the answers all the time. But I want you to get the answers all the time, right?
Okay.
Okay. So please follow my approach. Then you get the answers all the time. Okay.
Okay.
First thing first, I will write down cosine A is positive. So if it's positive, I will pick cosine positive means A and C. So I write down A
Mm-hmm.
and C. Step 2. Then of course for A, what's the formula? Theta is equal to alpha. Right? Then for
Mm-hmm.
this, theta is equal to 360 degree minus alpha. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So now your job is to figure out what is the first theta that the calculator gives you. So the next step is for you to find out what is A equals to cosine inverse square root half. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you
It's
help me out?
0. Wait,
The degree mode, please.
45.
45 degree, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so A equal to 45 degree. Okay, now, so you ask yourself, this 45 degree, where you should write the 45 degree?
Uh,
Here,
Theta equals alpha.
very good. So you just write down theta is equal to alpha is equal to 45 degree. Does it make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Then now you get to find out the other theta, which is, so I'm going to erase this, right? So actually I should write it just beside here. So since my theta is equal to alpha is equal to 45 degree, are you alright?
I'm just, it's a bit of sinuses and
A little bit of?
sinus. My
What?
nose is like this sometimes.
Oh yeah, because I find that you are fidgeting a lot, so just want to make sure like you are not very distracted. Okay. Do you need to get it fixed like or you?
No, I already had my medicine just now.
Oh, okay. So take good care of yourself. Okay. So once you
Okay.
get this theta is equal to alpha is equal to 45. So in a way, your alpha your basic angle is 45. So therefore the other theta is 360 minus 45. That will give you 315, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these are the steps. All right.
Okay.
Can you do one over here for negative?
Okay.
Please follow the steps exactly. Okay.
Okay.
Then you will get the answer all the time. So cosine A is negative. So it should be S and T, right?
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. We are using degree mode, huh? Yeah.
Um,
So what's the formula for? Yeah. Is it 90 plus?
uh,
The formula for
no,
the S quadrant is it 90 plus? You have to memorize
it's
that.
180 minus.
Yes. Okay. You have to get this right. Okay. I can't help you if you can't get this right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minus.
So the question give you 100, I mean the calculator give you 135.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. Then where you are supposed to write the 135?
Theta.
Yeah, I mean like the S quadrant or the T quadrant.
S.
Yeah, good. Go ahead, write it down.
Then undo.
There is a undo, yes. So by doing this, you get your this alpha, yes. So with this, I think you can figure out the T quadrant theta as well. Why you
Wait.
stop? You got your alpha already, right? Then you get to find out another theta, right?
Wait.
Mm.
I should just submit it.
Yep, submit in, yes. Okay, so so we have completed the all the computation, but I think it's always a good gesture to write down all the answers. Okay, because all this are kind of like a mess, right? So I think it's a good gesture on your behalf to write down, hey, my A is equal to 45 degree, which is here. Then 135, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So 135 degree. Then 225 degree. Then 315
315.
degree. Okay. For this
Okay.
part. Okay. Then if you go back to slide one, yeah. So your slide one will give you 0, 180, and 330. So I go back to slide two. So I'm supposed to have a 0 degree, 180 degree, and then 360 degree. So these are all the answers. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that's how you solve this question.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So time for you to share um the question that you can't do in my homework to you.
The second question.
Okay. Then
Question 4.
um uh, can I ask you can share your screen, right? Did I give you do you need me to give you like power to share your screen?
Let me see. I
Yeah.
think I can.
You can please share your screen so that I get to see because I think it's in a PDF. I so yeah, you can actually use the PDF to talk through things. Yeah.
The question. This
Yep, thank
one.
you. Yep, you're sharing already. Very nice. Which question?
4.
Question 4. A rectangular box has a height of this, then given the volume of this, and then using the calculator express the value of x. Okay, by the way, question 4 is a third question.
Okay.
Third. Okay, so hold on, you just don't move it first, then I will write the question. Okay, how should I put it? Okay, I will upload this. Okay, so hold on. Question 3-5, no problem.
No.
Okay, nice. So just give me a moment. I need to take a screenshot of this and then yeah, hold on, just bear with me for a while. So you have a chronic nose problem or just today?
Uh, I've been like this since I was very young.
Pardon?
I've been like this since I was very young.
Yeah lah. So it's a okay. So
Yeah.
it's a chronic problem. Yeah. Okay, fine. Maybe now it's more pronounced, huh?
Mhm.
Okay, good. So now I will share the Jamboard. So I will kind of like uh stop you from sharing.
Okay.
Okay. So I will upload. Okay, let's go to slide 3. I will upload that question to this. Alright, good. Can you see the question, slide 3?
Do I stop sharing?
Did I stop you from sharing?
No, I'm still sharing.
You're still sharing? Okay, hold
But
on.
I can see yours sharing also.
Okay, good. So you can stop yeah, you can stop your sharing. Then you just focus on the Jamboard.
Okay.
Yeah. So can you see slide 3, and then we are actually talking about question 4 now?
Yeah, I can
Okay,
see.
good. So over here it says a rectangular block has a height of the square base. So basically you just somehow just sketch this out, and then the height is 3u, and then the square base of area. So this is the square base area. So far so good.
Yeah.
And then it says given the volume of the rectangle block is x, this. So basically you just have to form an equation, right? So do you think you can form an equation out of these three given um, parameters? So volume is L times B times H, right? So L times B will give you the base area, right?
Yeah.
And which is given. So I think you should be able to form this equation already. This is the base area.
Times 3u.
So with a bracket times a 3u. Okay, you need to put a bracket, right? If you don't put a bracket, then no. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. So basically, all you need to do is you just have to get this, solve this. So this is a equation with one unknown. So one equation, one unknown. I think you should be able to solve it, right?
Wait, isn't the unit an unknown? Oh, wait.
Oh, there
The
is no u.
hundred in
Okay, let me
unit.
just get rid of the u. There's no u. I'm sorry. So it's just 3. Yeah. Thank you for pointing it out.
Okay.
Yeah, but after this, I think it just okay. So can you solve this on another slide? Oh, no need.
Okay.
Let me just erase the. Let me just erase this. Then you can just solve it. Yep, on the empty space. Let me go and grab one more drink.
Okay.
Looks good. Hold on, you need to group the x together because ultimately you need to find the value of x.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, just yeah, the last one.
I think that this should just be x root 45.
Yeah.
I shouldn't change it to 3x root 5.
No, it's okay. So basically I will stop. I think we will just stop here. You know why? Because I think you should be able to solve for x already, right? So over here, I think I want to focus more on the approach rather than the final answer. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I have confidence in you. Going ahead and solve this for x. All right. Next.
Okay.
Yeah. The next question.
um, Question 8.
So question 8. Let me just okay, hold on. Let me just go to the PDF because I also have the PDF here, and then I can take a look at the question. So you don't have to tell me which question already. So question 8, right?
Yeah.
Question 8 is that with the modular sign, right? Graph, right?
Oh yeah, it's a graph, the
Okay.
modulus.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just once again just upload this to the Jamboard. So let's go to slide 4. So I will get it to the. Is this the one? Yep. Is this the one?
Yes.
Okay, good. So they have 4 parts. So do you have any idea how to do any of this 4?
Mm,
Have you attempted any of the one? Any of these 4?
I don't know how to do.
You don't know how to do. Okay, so don't know how don't know how to start.
Yeah, I don't know how to start.
Okay, good. So just to understand, do you know the meaning of the modular sign here? So basically,
It
yeah.
doesn't mean it's always positive.
Okay, good. So, okay, so good that you, I think you have at least you have some understanding of the modular sign. Okay, but okay. So for the modular signs, right? For the modular sign here, right? So let me just give you a simple example. So if you have a modulus -2, you will get 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So um, let me start off with a simple example. Okay. So what if I have this y equals to x minus 1? Okay. So if I have y equals to x, by the way, we are doing graph. So uh, I hope you know how to graph y equals to x minus 1 out. And especially, I think you have a very powerful calculator, then it should be pretty easy for you to graph this y equals to x minus 1 out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good, no problem. So let me just do it the stupid way or the manual way, okay? So
Okay.
I just give myself some points, yeah? X, Y. Okay, let me start with my. Okay, give myself 3 points. Okay, -1, put it in. -2, 0, -1, 1, 0. Maybe I give myself one more point. 2, 1. Okay, good, done. So just have to. This is my Y. This is my X. Then this is my 1, 2, 3. Then this is my -1, -2. Okay, good enough. This is my 1, 2. Is my -1, -2. So -1, -2, -1, -2 over here. 0, -1, 1, 0 here. 2 and 1. So once you get the 4 points, you link it up. I'm using freehand, but you're not supposed to. You need to use a ruler. Okay, this is your y equals to x minus 1, right? Okay?
Okay.
Good. So, pretty easy. Get some points, mark the points down, then line up all the points, then you get the y equals to x minus 1. So now, what if I have a modular sign?
You only account for the ones above the x.
So basically, the modular sign, right, actually will so-called I will say flip the. So basically, okay, let me use a different color. So this onwards is positive region. This this below is a negative region. Of we are talking about the y axis.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you have a modular sign, right, that means basically all the negative region here. That means this region. This region will be flipped positive.
Oh.
Okay, so your this point negative 1 here will be flipped to 1.
1.
Your this point negative 2 will be flipped to 2.
Okay.
So your, let's say, imagine this point is negative 5, negative 0.5, then it will flip to positive 0.5.
Okay.
Understand? So therefore now, then you get another line already.
What about the negative x region?
Hold
Or we
on,
do not care about that?
hold on. So I flip all this up already, right? Okay. So in a way, right? Okay, let me just so-called put the y. Okay, probably I should use different color to differentiate things. So the red one is your y equals to x minus 1, right? So now I'm going to use blue because I want to I want to draw the y equals to x minus 1 with a modular sign. So the blue one is this blue line plus the red line. So this is my y equals to modulus x minus 1. So
Okay.
you were asking, hey, I thought the modular sign will make things negative from positive. So what about this negative region of x here, right? Now the question is, your modular sign only affect the value of y, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh.
x, no, there is nothing. I mean, the x can be negative because like the modular sign here, right? It will affect the value of y only. Yeah.
Okay.
You can see, right? It will be 2, right? So y equals to 2.
Okay.
So it will be 3. So it will affect the value of y only, right? Okay. So therefore, I just need to flip. I just need to be concerned about the negative region of y. That means this region. Whatever is here, I flip it. I mean, basically, is if you want to put it nicely, the x-axis is the line of reflection. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see? It's the line of reflection, right?
So if you switch around x and y, will it be reflected also along the y?
Pardon? Again, I didn't catch your question.
If you flip around the x and y, will the y-axis become the line of reflection?
Why do you need to do that? I mean, why do you need to flip
If
the? That means you are
the
trying to.
question asks you x equals to y minus modulus y minus 1.
Can you write the question down?
Uh,
Yeah. In black. In black ink, yeah.
it's x equals 2.
So I'm going to, okay, so you are asking me another question already, right? So my question to you is how I come out with this graph. I start with the one without the modular sign first, right? Okay, so same thing. Let me go to slide 5 to demonstrate to you the x is equal to y minus 1 question. Okay, so you start off with, okay, there are many ways to solve the question, but I'll just show you one of them. So you start off with the non-modular sign first. Okay, you start with non-modular sign first. Okay, then after that, give yourself a table. If you use a, by the way, there is this very good app here, like it's never mind, I will demonstrate to you later. So just want to do it manually first. So let me give myself 1 0 negative 1. Okay, good. So when x is equal to 1, then this y equals to 2. When x is equal to 0, y equals to 1. When it equals to negative 1, then this will be 0, right? Okay? Okay, good. So with this, I can sketch this out already. If you have your calculator, that I mean your graphical calculator, then it's even faster lah, because you just have to key it in, then you get the graph immediately, right? But let's learn some fundamental concepts. 1 2, so 1 2 0 1 minus 1 and let me give myself okay, I think it's enough. Okay, then now the question is, you want to modulus this, right? So when you want to modulus this in a way, right, so basically, right, because this is going to affect the x value, right?
Yes,
Yeah, so therefore your whatever negative x value have to go to the positive side. So basically I see there is a one negative value here, so basically I need to take care of this side now. So this one will be yes. So basically, yes, you make that statement, and that statement was correct. So y-axis is the line of reflection for this case, yeah. Yeah, so you just reflect it, minus 1 become 1, then so the red one, so let me just, so the red one will be the, okay, the red one will be this with a modular sign. The blue one, that means the blue one, okay, let me just, the blue one will be the one without the modular sign. Are you clear? Alright. Okay, good. So yeah, so with this understanding, so these are the fundamental concepts about modular sign. Then so what I'm trying to tell you is if let's say you are asked to draw the, let's say I give you y equals to 2x minus 1, so let's say you are given this, right? You always draw the one without the modular sign first. And then this is step 1. Step 2 is then you go and reflect accordingly. Okay? So step 1 is always draw the one without the modular sign first. Then later you go and reflect. Okay? Either along the most of the time is along the x-axis, yeah, it depends which value it affects. So let's go back to slide 4. Let's, with this understanding, let's try to answer the question now. So I'm going to erase some of this. So you have so it's given so let me just get rid of this also. So given this 1 minus 2x, then plus the p, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you one question first. Your this thing, right? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so in a way, right, the plus p here actually is the is the unit that the entire graph get raised. So it looks like the graph gets raised by 3 units, right? Because can you see this Q3, right? So therefore it's 3 units up from the x-axis.
Okay.
So therefore P is equal to 3.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to tell you is, can you not see just now the blue? Okay, let's focus on this one first. Okay. So just now the one with blue, so is y equals to absolute modular x minus 1, right? Can you see this blue one is the with the modular sign?
Yeah.
And then if I give a plus 2 behind, so your this blue one will be raised by
By
2.
2.
All the points will be raised by 2. So that means if I'm going to draw this one more time. So my 1 will go to 2. Let me use a different color. My 1 will go to 2. The 2 will go to 4. Right?
Okay.
Then this 0 will go to 2. Then this 1 will go to 3. So the black one will be the one with plus 2. So this one will be the y equals to x minus 1 plus 2. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. So because of this, therefore, I get my p equals to 3. Because can you see the graph get raised 3 units above the x-axis? So the p is equal to 3. So with the p equals to 3, things are simple. So basically y equals to 1 minus 2x plus 3. So this point, right?
Yeah.
So so p equals to 3. So what is q? So just sub in, right? Because q is the x coordinate, right? Can you see?
Oh yeah. Then sub in y.
Yeah, so sub in y equals to 3. So therefore you end up with what? 1 minus 2x. You get 0, right? Then how do you get 0 out of it?
1 equals to 2x.
So it's half, right? I think half, yeah.
Yeah.
So the answer is half, yes. For q.
Okay.
Okay? Good.
Okay.
Half, not minus. Okay. Then now find the coordinate of A. And then pretty easy also. Just this point is y equals to 0. Then x is equal to something, right? X equal to 0. Y equals to something. Yeah, sorry. So the coordinate for point A, which is here, is 0, comma something, right? Does it make sense?
Is it 2? Wait.
Never mind. We need to figure it out. We need to sub in the value and figure it out.
So y equals to 1 minus 0
Yes.
plus 3.
Correct. So hold on. So this is 3 already. So y is equal to 1
4.
minus 2 times 0 is 0 plus 3. So it's 1 plus 3. So it's 4 lah.
4.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how you get part 1, part 2 done. Now it says find the coordinate of point intersection of the line y equals to 3x and the graph. So what you need to do? Equate 3x to 1 minus 2x with a modulus plus 3. That's how you find the intersection point, right?
Yeah.
Right. Then
You get 3x equals.
okay, hold on. So right now, this one involves a few concepts. Let me just get it to the slide. Okay. Let me get this to slide. Slide. Never mind. I just need to put it up a bit because I need a lot of space. Okay. Let me show you. Okay. First thing first. Your this 3x. When you open up this, right, you will get 1 minus 2x plus 3. That's one possible answer. Okay? The second possible answer is 3x is equal to bracket 1 minus 2x and then negative in front plus 3. So you need to write these two possible answers down.
Wait, how come there's a negative possibility?
Very good. So did we not talk about absolute A? Okay, so absolute a here? It's 2, right?
Okay.
What can be a?
Oh, it can also be
It can be
a
2,
negative.
negative 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so same thing. So this, it can be 1 minus 2x. It can be minus bracket. You understand me?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah, that's the reason why. Okay, so please remember this. This is something like the square root, like x squared is equal to 4, you know. So x is plus minus, you know.
Mhm.
So remember this technique. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. Then you just need to solve this 1 and 2 separately. Then you get I think two values of x. So when you get two values of x, you get two values of y, you know.
Oh yeah, because it's sub in, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I will leave this to you because this is like basic mathematics already.
Okay.
That's why 4 points. There were 4 points. Can you see? So basically, you should have x y, I mean x 2 y 2. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Next, determine the set of value of c for which the line intersects the graph at exactly 1 point. Just 1 point only.
So it's a tangent.
Okay. So this is related to the graph. So let me just get this out. Let me see how I can get this out. Let's go to slide. Okay, I just erase this now because I need this. I really need this. Can I erase this?
Yeah. Oh, is
So
this using determinant?
no,
Oh.
don't need. But I'm going to, maybe you can, but I'm trying to give you another approach.
Okay.
So like I say, there are many approach to solve a question, but choose the one that you are most comfortable with. This is half 3. Okay, good. So now they say your this y equals to c, right? Cut this curve at exactly 1 point. So if your line equals to this is 1 point, right? Let's say your y equals to half is 1 point, right?
Mhm.
So isn't this will give you one solution?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's look at, okay, let me try to use different color. So this one will give you one solution, right? Now if you move up a little bit, what about here? How many solutions you have?
2.
So not, so they want at least one, right?
Mhm.
So that means at least one means yes,
Any?
anything above y equals to, you understand me?
Yeah. Above
So
4 is it?
meaning in between, actually in between. Hold on, at least one. So anything in between this range, that means, okay, let's say if I draw. Okay, let me just tidy it up a little bit so that I can present better. So this is your y equals to half, right? One solution. Then here is 2. Here is also 2. Here is also 2. But that's the limit of the 2 already, right?
Mhm.
So when y equals to 4 is 2, right?
Mhm. So anything above 4 is 1.
Okay. So it must be bigger than half. Cannot be equal. Can be equal to 4. Right?
Uh.
This is the 4.
Yeah.
Okay. And then anything beyond 4 is 1 again. So this is the thing.
Oh wait, they wanted to intersect at 1 point, isn't it?
At least 1 point, right?
No, it's exactly 1 point.
Hold on. Oh, exactly 1 point. Okay, then okay lah. Then you just decide lor. So that means is this one, and then the, sorry, so must read, so 1 point is y equals to half. This is one answer. Then y is cannot be equal, so it's more than 4. Okay,
Okay.
you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in a way, right, you just draw the line, huh? Yeah. Thank you for letting me know it's exactly 1 point. Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I go to the toilet for a while?
Yeah. So in fact, yeah. Let's So it's our first half. Okay.
Okay.
So let's have a toilet break for 5 minutes and come back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Good. So see you in wow. Yeah. Hey, see you set 5 minutes timer.